Hey guys, how are you? Today we're going to talk about personal finance. Let's just go over the difficult vocabulary. This is just looks like the dictation. Earn, spend, conscious, hardwired, weak, hardwiring, budgeting, household, shareholders, and let's repeat slowly. It's not how much money you earn, but how much you keep. That is the key to your financial success. It's not how much money you earn, but how much you keep. That is the key to your financial success. So we're going to repeat slow and then fast. This is the definition for earn. You can see the translation at the bottom, both Italian and Spanish. Once again, but fast. It's not how much money you earn, but how much you keep. So that's what's important, how much money you earn. How much you keep, actually, rather than how much you earn or spend. The delta between those two numbers is how much you spend. So when you think about the delta, I call it like a triangulation. We talked about earn, spend, and then keep. So those are the three things that we're talking about. Think of a triangle, like the river delta. What is important? Not how much money you earn, not how much you spend, but how much you save at the end. The definition for spend, we have some translations, French, German, Italian. Feel free to pause the video at any time. In this video, I'll cover the idea of conscious consumption and how being more objective about what you spend can help you long term. Conscious consumption. This is difficult to pronounce for a lot of people. Let's repeat slowly. Conscious consumption. Once again, feel free to pause the video at this point to take notes. According to eMarketer, advertisers around the world spent over $500 billion last year marketing their wares. And a third of that, $180 billion, is in the US. And of that, 36 companies, all of whom you know well, spent over $1 billion in media. So these are some of the companies that you know very well: Starbucks, Nike, Apple. I'm looking at Mars Corporation for Hershey's and M&Ms. It's no wonder you want a shiny new car. Once again, it's no wonder. There are brilliant people all over the world that spend their whole careers figuring out exactly how their shampoo will make you feel energized or their gum will empower your day. But it's not all advertisers' fault. Humans are hardwired to compare themselves to others. It helped us when the weak ones of the tribe had to be left behind. This hardwiring manifests itself now into the syndrome known as keeping up with the Kardashians, or keeping up with the Joneses, or FOMO, the fear of being left, fear of missing out, FOMO. Hardwiring. It's programmed. So humans are programmed to compare themselves to others. You can see the title of the book there, Hardwiring Happiness, like programming happiness. This hardwiring manifests itself now into the syndrome known as keeping up with the Kardashians or Joneses or whatever. Hardwire, here is the definition from the dictionary. Feel free to pause and copy or take notes. Budget. I love the translations on the bottom. So there are much more powerful ways to control your spending than price checking or even budgeting. It's changing your or consuming in a conscious way enormously. Let's repeat, enormously. Household. Household is not taking, it's taking that number from the whole house, not only one person. So all the house members. So the average household in the United States owes $15,000 in credit card debt. Shareholder. How do you go from a consumer to an investor? How do you go from a consumer to a shareholder? And that or this is the most important part of the video. Feel free to pause it and take a look at that. It's been really nice to see you this evening. The dictation is there. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you soon.